Hi everyone, I just want to show you the new flowers that I've been making today with the materials that I bought at the car boot. Just get the others. Well, not all of the materials that I did at the car boot. I've done a very different one to what I would normally do. And that's because this was the only material that wasn't bought at a car boot. And like I say, I had this lace material. It's this material. I only had a piece of it. That bit and this. And it's lace and material, you see, and I didn't want to waste it. So I thought, well, I can always make a flower out of it. And it wasn't until I remembered I had this doily that I could make this flower. I'm not one for huge flowers. I really aren't. I like them a little bit smaller. That's about the right size for me. I have made them big, of course, before today. But what I've used for this one is some tiny lace, some pearl string, some of the really tiny braid, and some of this, which is like a fluffy one, but it had the two colours in, hence why I used it. And this, I think, looks cute with having that pattern just on the right hand side. Oh, on right, doesn't matter which way, left hand side to you. But I made that one, okay? And I'm afraid it'd have to go on a canvas or something, because I wouldn't want it on a journal or anything like that. It's far too big. Then I made this one, which is using up the silk material, some of the pink. Just need to pull it apart like that. Flower and some of the lace off the baby's dress. See, so that's what I've done with that one. And then added on some trimmings. And that looks cute. And then I've just finished this one, which is, remember the pillowcase with all the lace on? So I've cut the lace off, used some of my own lace that I already had in my stash. And then used the flower, and then added the trimmings, which is the pearls and the thin crocheted lace and the lace. This is a gathered lace that I've cut the gather off and just left it like that because it matches in with the colours match perfectly, to be honest. And I think it's not too much. I like them when they're like that. They're not overdone. If you overdo them, they don't look right. And a lot of people, they overdo them and say, oh, these are my shabby chic ones, and there's like tons and tons of them. And they honestly, I find, this is my own personal opinion, so don't bite my head off, but if you overdo something, it doesn't look like it's intended to look. And shabby chic is a broad range of looks, to be honest. When you look back to the Victorian times when they had shabby chic, then you'll see the Edwardian times and the Victorian times. Shabby chic is a broad range of things. But OTT, although they were OTT, they weren't when we look back. It seemed like it then, but it isn't when you look back. Our OTT now is on some occasions, unfortunately. So just remember, my granddaughter had the best saying in the world: less is more, and more is rubbish. She said it on one of her videos, just out of the blue. Brilliant. She got it right. But you don't need to OTT them on anything. So I just like that one. I think that's really pretty, and I'll be making some more of those. I'm actually going to be selling some of these on my Etsy, I think. Because I normally get some up there, and my stick pins and that, and I've been doing them, but I'm going to be doing them again. So I'm going to get back to making my flowers. The materials up on the Etsy. You know, I can't give it away, but I've only charged a little bit, which will cover all the costs, let's put it that way, to go and get it. Etsy and PayPal, and then a little bit on top, which is, of course, how it should be. Alright, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.